Okay, I'm sorry, my phone died. But I'm back now. So if you guys could call in again.
And every time you have either they drop out or you drop out, because there are really people that are really being helpful. I just
Mike James, here he is. Hey, he came through again. Look at Mike James coming through.
Yay.
I think that was him. Yeah. And then there was somebody named Goat too. He was on there. Maybe he'll come back.
Hey there.
Hey, my phone died. My other phone. Okay.
I'm actually standing. My phone's plugged in as well because mine was on 3%, so I was going to lose you. And I heard my voice for just a second on the replay when I was getting back in, and I hate my accent terribly. So
No.
I deal with I deal with New York attorneys and bankers all the time. They think I sound like Andy Griffith.
That's funny. Hold on a second. On my eyebrows, I use Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's like a clear gel, and they also have tinted. And then I just like brush them upwards. Like these are actually my natural. Hold on, these are actually my natural eyebrows. No, somebody said great eyebrows. Okay.
Well, that's obviously more important than any technical computer or phone issue.
I don't want to just ignore the comment.
Like, I'm kidding you. I'm kidding you. I don't know you well enough to harass you. So.
Okay, so go ahead.
Well, we lost Airhead, and he's the guy that is sort of the bridge over to the Mac. Because the issue is, we know now your camera outputted just RAW. That's fine. You haven't burned a bridge because you can go from RAW to JPEG. You are fine. The data is all there. If you just had JPEG, you can't go back to RAW because RAW is where all the data is.
And that would be right.
But so you're not messed up. The kicker is to get those files in a file format that you can deal with and then airdrop to your phone. Now, one thing, and hopefully was it Airhead? Hopefully he'll join us in a second. But one thing I would mention to you, there are a lot of very simple, free even photo editing packages that if you're doing much Instagram and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I cheat. I went back and I still use Picasa, which is now part of Google Photos. But the learning curve is a couple minutes, and you can get 8% of it quickly, and then you'll learn the rest of it in the next, month. You'll figure out, wow, that's neat. But you can do all kinds of things with it. But whether you pick Picasa or something else for what you're doing, go out and find a real cheap, free. There's tons of them. Photo editing software.
I mean, talking about for example, I use Airbrush for mine. Are you talking about like that?
Yeah, I mean, Airbrush is more touch up, but yeah, that's one of them. And I'm aware of the name. I may have even opened it, before, but I haven't spent any time with it. So I'm not dismissing it, but I can't say that's something you really want to use. Picasa was, like I said, I thought great and very simple, but it's now part of Google Photos.
My question to you is, when you say an editing app, because are you talking about? Oh, it hung up on him. Oh, Mike James, but it wasn't me. This is such a bummer. Do you think her OnlyFans will be impacted by? I don't know.
Just think, 50 years ago, we couldn't even have talked to each other. What?
Right.
What about OnlyFans?
Do you think her OnlyFans will be impacted by this travesty? Do you think your rude comment will be impacted in my life?
What is going on?
Like somebody was just being a hater, a loser, as we call them.
Be nice. It's Friday night, summertime, nice weather.
There's always trolls, especially like on really everywhere, but especially on Periscope. Yeah.
I think they're funny.
Okay, he's calling back.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Did the phone die?
No, thanks so much that he keeps trying, that he's like being so helpful and like, I mean, he doesn't have to do that.
Oh, he said, I don't want her OnlyFans impacted. It's my relaxation spunk. I'm not being mean. I have a concern. Oh, he's on my OnlyFans. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, sorry. I thought that you were like being rude about it, and I was like, oh, will this be impacted by my photos? No, I will post. That's why I'm trying to do this, because for Insta I need awesome photos, and I want to upload to my OnlyFans and stuff today, of course. So trying to get it going, and my Patreon. So, anyways, Mike, what we doing?
I'm
Oh,
tongue-tied now you brought up OnlyFans. I don't know that I can talk.
okay, but can I just say something? I have airbrush, but when you're telling me about Picasso, is that to like edit as in like, you can, for example, like if you have a bruise, you can cover it up, or like you can
No,
like.
it's less so that I would say airbrush definitely, given the name, is more attuned to that. With something like Picasso, which again is, I can find it and download it, but it's now part of Google Photos. There's certainly a bunch of them out there. There are apps to do it on your iPhone itself. You don't have to do it on the computer and then go to the phone. But no, I don't think Picasso is the answer to what you're looking for. Picasso will let you do a ton of different things with lighting, cropping, tinting, uh, different effects. If you're doing something like OnlyFans, which now I have to check and put your
No,
mother's fingers in
but
her.
just forget OnlyFans for
I'm
the
kidding you.
Instagram.
But yeah, okay. But I'm just saying it. You probably, I mean, for instance, I have Photoshop. What's it called? Photoshop Essentials. And then, Photoshop is extremely complicated. It'll do everything except land a person on the moon. That is not what you want. Um, it's a marvelous tool, but you've got to be an egghead to use it. I have a really nice camera and lenses and things, and it is super intimidating to me. I've always wanted to take time to take a class, but who has the time for it?
My mom's about to do one so she can get better at taking my pictures, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
But I like
then she can send me tutoring things.
If you plan a vacation in Greece soon, maybe
No,
I can get.
I just flew back from Florida, so I'm supposed to be quarantining for 2 weeks. So.
Well, my thing is, I've been thinking about taking, like, downloading Lightroom or something, because I have.
Lightroom, and if you do, invest in the presets, because there's a ton of different custom settings that will, get an idea for what your look is and what you want to convey in the images. But
What? My mom's not doing an OnlyFans. What? Weirdo.
No.
The fuck?
No.
The fuck?
I'm just taking the photos. No.
Weird dude. Okay, but we're back at square one because we still don't know how to get these raw photos to the iPhone. Like, are you saying I should download Picasso on my laptop?
what we need to do, we got off on a tangent. We need to save the files in a format. I think your mom at one point had gotten to the point where she saw a file save as with the options of different types of file formats. So what I would encourage you to do is to go find that menu. And I don't know how to do it on batch on an iPad, or I'm sorry, on a Mac. I apologize. So I don't know how many images we're talking about. And certainly there might be a one-off solution that's not really a good solution if you've got 150 images. But
It's 120.
yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. If I go out and take pictures, I have horses. So, I mean, I'll come back with 500 pictures, and I use 3 of them.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
No, no. So, but my question is still like, I don't know.
Can your mom go back and find the menu where you were that went
We
file
did.
save as and then tell the formats? Because if you get to that point, then you can save it as a JPEG. And what you need to figure out, and this is where we need Airhead back, I think was his name, is on a Mac, how do you figure out where the directory? Because you've got to find the photo in which drawer it is in the file cabinet. But if you go file save as, name the file with a JPEG extension, and go from there. and then that file can be uploaded, and you just need to find it via either AirDrop or email or put it in your cloud.
I mean, I found that program before where you like, like the convert, where you convert, and maybe we should try.
Why does it say that my image, the CR2, that it's locked?
Oh,
It's locked?
Yeah.
I've not ever seen that message. I mean, can you show me very easily the bottom of the keyboard on the Mac? Is there a place where you right click? I mean, like a mouse pad? The big square? Okay. Is it
Sorry.
when you roll your finger around? This is just a very naive question because anybody that uses a Mac is going to be laughing at me. But when you roll your finger around the bottom square there, is that moving the cursor?
Hold on. Yes. Like you're talking about like this, right?
Yes. So go to the bottom right corner where your finger is now.
Here?
No. Where your finger is, your trackpad basically. Yeah, on where your finger is, where your index finger is. Go to the bottom. No, go to the bottom right.
Here.
Bottom right. Maybe I don't think.
Oh, right. Sorry. This is my right.
I'm
My
the
bad.
left-handed one. I'm the one confused about left and right. Now I'm contagious.
Okay, so right.
Yeah, click that. Double click it. And does it bring up anything? And what does it? Did it give you an option? Did it bring up a
No.
menu or anything?
Nope. Nope.
Sorry.
Right. Bummer.
Go to
And
the
even
top.
I asked my photographer friend, and they couldn't like.
Well, the bottom line is anybody that has a cursory knowledge of a Mac would laugh at me and be able to do this in seconds. But I don't use a Mac.
Well, I
Roy
literally.
Rogers has a message. Roy, can you dial in?
Well, see, I really don't know how to use the Mac myself. Like, I'm really at the basics, and I was so happy when I figured out how to airdrop the raw images to my phone. So now I'm wondering, do you think, though, if, like, just for now, if I erase some of the raw images that are on my iPhone, that I can airdrop these directly again, or no?
Unless your phone is full, that shouldn't have any problem.
Hold on. CR2 lock sounds like you have a Z4 hold up. You need to unlock the Z4. What's a Z4?
J-Dog will have to tell us. I have no clue.
You need to enable the right click in the trackpad settings. What is trackpad settings?
We need a Mac person.
Right? That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't know. Could you please tell me how to download Pac-Man? You pissing me off. What is your patron? It's just my Who is McQueen. It's just my username at the end, like patron.com, and then my username. But what a bummer.
I don't really want to give you my email on here, and I don't have a clue about messaging on. But I mean, I don't mind giving you my email. I don't want to do it publicly, because I can talk to my brother when he gets here and potentially even get him on. But I'm not sure I'm helping you.
Oh, well, can I give you my email? I don't care about giving it on here.
Do you care to type it on the screen, and then I'll screenshot it, and that way I'll make sure I capture it?
Yeah. Now everybody's going to email me.
Well, I mean, we can do it a different way.
No, it's fine because this is my email I always use, so it's really not a problem. I have different ones. I have one
I'm
for
sure.
like
That was
I have like 4 different ones for different purposes. So that right there would. Whoops.
Okay. I screenshotted it. So
Okay.
And I'll tell you what, as soon as we get off of here, I'll drop you a note.
Okay.
From one of my, I had the same situation. I use multiple emails, but and that way you'll have contact. And if you get to the point, email me. And I don't know about. I'm not a creeper. I don't want to, but I'm 7 hours behind you. So I mean, I don't think you're going to be up all night playing with this, but
will be.
Your mother says you will be?
Yeah.
She's tenacious.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your help. You have my email, so email
Okay.
me and all like whenever your brother. Otherwise, we can always do like a private scope or something.
Okay. I don't want to make a promise exactly. He was at the gym and he's supposed to be driving back after he's running. So he's
Well, I'm gonna have to figure it out somehow. I think my best bet is for now. I'm just gonna go delete some pictures memory.
yeah. I don't think. I mean, I don't know how you can tell this, but I'll Google it in a bit. But I'm not even sure the images that you have on your phone. It just doesn't ring to me that you can use RAW on your iPhone. I have a feeling the images that you're using.
No, I did. I
I
remember
think they're
because
on JPEGs. I'm not saying you didn't upload them, but I'm just saying I don't know.
both. Like I would do JPEG and then RAW. The Z4, don't help or don't leave. What Z4? What is Z4? What is Z4? What does that
No,
mean?
I have no idea.
I don't know either. I'll have to Google it.
I mean, can J Dog dial in? Does he need to have instruction? I didn't know how to dial in.
I don't know Z4. But
Dog, are you interested in helping and dialing in?
right. It doesn't matter the extensions. Tell her about the Z4 similar to VLC media player. Tell her to alter her look. It's not about altering my look, it's about getting good quality images. Like I don't like to upload stuff that looks like it's taken on an Android. No offense to anybody who has an Android, but I'm just saying like I want the best quality out there, you know? Like if I charge people something, I have to give good quality.
Can you tell him the commands though that it is given you on the camera?
Somebody said it's something about Z4 because my images are locked. And he said that's something with Z4. So
What
now
is
I have to go.
C4?
Well, that's why I now have to go.
Can somebody
Google.
complain? Explain.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna get off this scope now.
Okay, I'll drop you a note and feel free to email me back. I'm not going to tell you I'm going to immediately respond, but I'll be on the lookout.
Said wait. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Sounds good.
Hold on. J Dog says wait. Why don't we wait 30 seconds and see if he's going to give us some excitement?
Sorry, my phone keeps dropping. Having finite images won't change the message you're trying to create. I don't know what he's talking about. Måste du det?
Nej.
Aha. Ew, disgusting.
I
We don't
think
need
we
to.
dismissed J Dog, so I think who knows what if Z4 is even a thing. So if it is, he can email you.
No. Z4, I can maybe look that up on my phone now.
All right, I'll drop you a note. Have a good evening.
Okay. Sounds good.
See you.
Thank you so much.
No, it's no problem. I haven't done anything yet. See you.
Yeah, but still, it's the effort. A plus for
I'm
effort.
from the South. We're polite. Not everybody's like Donald Trump, but we shouldn't get into politics.
Yeah, I try to refrain from those on here.
Well, I'm against all sides right now, so I offend everybody. So take care.
Thanks. Bye. Okay, well, James sure was helpful. Now I'm gonna look up C4. Totally. C4. Mumbo number 5. Hello, can you go? Hello.
So J-Dog said wait, right? So he maybe has a solution.
I don't know. This man J Dog is supposed to come back in.
I know.
Så Madame Molrauch.
One second.
Oder sollte ich es präparieren? Oder?
1 second. Yeah, I will give you. I will.
Okay, we're gonna mute him because it pisses me off. C4. There is no Z4 on a freaking Canon. What are you talking about? Yeah, so that wasn't it. So, I think that was a bust. Well, guys, I will talk to y'all later. Thanks for trying. If anybody comes up with something, please Snapchat me or IG DM me. And also sign up for my Patreon, who is McQueen, or my OnlyFans, who is McQueen. I'm uploading content tonight. So I'm figuring this out, and then I'm going to provide y'all with content.
What about J-Dog?
Nah, he was trolling. He was annoying me.
Why?
Okay, bye guys.